The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
We'll go over the AbleTrend signals. I'll show you what you want to be looking for on your AbleTrend charts. Choppy day today, and nobody wins every day. But the nice part about AbleTrend is we've got those no trade zones, so we'll lose probably about half or less as many losing trades as other indicators, because we have multiple time frames in one chart. And when they don't agree, like today, when on a choppy day, they'll often disagree. Well, we'll at least not trade as much today, because that's really the only thing you can do, or the best thing you can do when it's a choppy day is not to be trading, because everybody loses when it's choppy. But that's okay. It's been a great week, great month, great summer, and great year. But definitely going to be some losing days like today. That happens. And it's going to continue to happen, occasionally. That's for sure. Nobody in the world wins every day. But we tell it like it is. We show the charts. And that's the right thing to do. So let's take a look at the longer term, because I always look at stocks. Not everybody likes the day trade, or can day trade, and yet to be successful, you have to do it 6.5 hours a day. While the stock market's open, the U.S. trading session, you've got to take all the signals, because you just don't know which are going to be the 2 or 3 big ones per day, because that's really all the market ever does, is give you just a couple of good trends, and those are the ones you have to cash in on. Otherwise, just you can't win. But again, the no trade zones they're just so helpful, and really cut down on the amount of losing trades in a choppy day when any others would just be getting killed. Would just come out having a losing day, but not get killed like everyone else. That's so important, because it's just as important not to lose a lot, as it is to win. But occasionally you're going to have those losing days. This is Home Depot. I showed this the other day, last week actually, where we had a triple confirmation buy signal. Let me use this right over there, and it's hanging even, which is nice. It's just kind of hanging right about where it was. So when the market got, really hit bad last week, the beginning of this week and last week, this just stayed even the whole way. So pretty cool right there. Very, very interesting chart. Also wanted to take a look, or I was asked to take a look at Nvidia, and so let me show that one also. So Nvidia over here, we had a sweet spot. Yesterday, we had a really nice sweet spot after a nice signal over here. And technically speaking, we're still in it from a month ago, because it never closed under the third lower row of blue dots below the price. Meaning, here's the price. Here's the blue support dots under the price, which help to stop or block it from going lower. There's the second previous lower row of blue dots. See, there's the first level. Got about 10 in a row. There's the next level down. You got about 6 in a row there, 5, and then 1. So there's where if it closes under this blue dot, well, then we're going to just have to exit the trade. It's just, we've broken on 2 support levels. However, it never did. So technically, we're still in that trade. So if you're an option trader, you got a call on this one. You're doing really well, because AbleTrend said to get in about a month ago, a little less actually than a month ago. About 3 weeks ago, it said to get in at 209. You're at 220, over 224 today. However, if you didn't have the software then, you didn't get in, whatever, you didn't know, didn't see this one. Yesterday was the perfect sweet spot. The day before gave us the heads up. Hey, watch this. If we can just get over those blue dots, that's a perfect textbook sweet spot. And I showed this Nvidia chart a couple days ago. Just wanted to kind of give everybody a little bit of a heads up. And yesterday is when it came in, because I do these webinars every Tuesday and Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. And that's 100 of them a year I do for everyone, just to be helpful and kind of show everybody the best way to use it. Show all the signals, winners, losers. And yesterday was a nice little sweet spot. It was up over $5 today. So I would always get in like toward the end of yesterday. I was personally like to make trades toward the end of the day. And if you got blue bar, blue dot, blue arrow, weekly buy signal, daily buy signal, sweet spot, just a textbook sweet spot right there, and pick up $5 today. We got a call option on that one. That's a fantastic start. So let's take a look at the E-minis, because everybody likes to trade those, and I always like to show the mini NASDAQ. Be consistent and show the same one. I also am a big fan of the mini Russell, because the mini NASDAQ's very, very fast moving, so, like a little slower moving one. Trends very nicely also. The ES is okay. It just doesn't tend to trend as nice. And if it doesn't trend as nice, and if it's choppier, well, as we know, nobody wins when it's choppy. Nice buy signal at the open, but it was a difficult one to pick up because it was a very long price bar. This would be the first signal right here. A couple of minutes after the open right here. Some people like risk, and they have a high risk tolerance, and they love trading the open because they know you could get a big bang for your buck. However, I'm always very cautious because this was a 25-point price bar. Well, if it's more than a 15 price bar, even 20 points is even a lot. It's certainly not a 25-point price bar. That'd be more than I would personally like to risk. If you did, again, some people have a high risk tolerance because they know more risk could mean a home run, a big reward. In this case, it was today. It's not always that way. The conservative way, just be careful. Wait for a sweet spot, which never came today. But for someone who did take it, at least the software picked it up. It's nice to know that the software picked it up. Whether you or I placed the trade, whether you or I liked it, or more conservative or more aggressive, being that everybody has different risk tolerance, that's up to you or I. That's up to each individual. But the software clearly nailed it perfect. Because you got a 1 minute buy signal, blue dot, 2 minute arrow, 3 minute buy signal arrow, triple agreement, and this was a home run. Unfortunately, it was the biggest move of the day, and it was the most difficult one of the day because it happened so fast, and it came off of a very long price bar. And the longer the bar, the more risk. So if you weren't a high risk type of person, it would have been a very difficult one to pick up. So I'm a straight shooter. I tell it like it is. No trade zone here. Good thing, kept us out of trouble right there. That would be a triple confirmation sell signal, a buy signal, and that was a losing trade. Because once it goes to the second lower row of blue dots under the price, we'd have been stopped out on that trade. Then we pick up a nice winning signal right here. 3 minute sell signal, 2 minute sell signal, 1 minute sell signal, red price bar, and here's the key. It closes under the blue support, 3 minute support arrows. That's a big factor. Right here, see, it closed right below it. So it closes under, that's like a quintuple. That's like 5 things going for you. That's 5 things in your favor right there. So that was a clear sell signal right there. In fact, that was a very low risk one because you had so many things going for your favor. Now, you're not going to put the stop above these dots. It's just too far away. It's like 25 points away. However, putting it 2 points above the high of that triple confirmation red price bar, that's exactly where you want to put it. There's 2 greens, but we weren't 10 points in profit. So we're not going to use the 2 green exit, the 2 green stop. There's 1, there's 2, there's the double green. Stop's just going to go, a point or 2 above. We're stopped out there, and we do pick up about 10 points on that trade. So kind of made up for the trade prior to that. That was a losing trade. Okay, we had a triple confirmation sell right here. That didn't work out, but the stop's just going to go 2 points above the high of that price bar because the dots were 20 points away. It's just more than 15 points. Just put the stop above the top of the red bar. Okay? No trade, no trade. Again, kept us out of trouble. No trade when everybody, others were getting beat up and losing during all these no trade zones. AbleTrend traders were not trading. We saved money here. We saved money there. Triple confirmation buy signal right there. That was a break even on the stop out. Second lower row of blue dots. We saved money there. No trade zone. Very clear cut triple confirmation trade right there. That was the big winner of the day. And if you missed it by any chance, you had an absolutely perfect textbook sweet spot right there. A sweet spot is after the price touches the blue dot, the next blue bar. And once the bar closes, it's final. So this is exactly what you saw on the chart at that exact time of the day. And this was a perfect sweet spot trade right there. 2 green right there. A couple of minutes later, we'd be stopped out right there. So that one worked out nice. In at about 312, out at about 320, 337. That was good. That was 25 points. So that's $500 for a one lot trade. That worked out nice right there. That's a sweet spot right there. We lost about 2 or 3, but I'll stretch it to 5 points right there. No trade here. You don't have the red arrow, so no trade, no trade. There's a triple confirmation trade, and we lost on that one because that one clearly turned. Actually, we lost 2 in a row. Yeah, here's the other one. And then we lost on this one right here. Valid trades. Save money here. No trade zone. Save money on that one. Stop's just going to go 2 points above. Stopped out right there. There you go. Very choppy in the afternoon. Same thing there. It's a valid triple confirmation. Saved money there. No, there's a no trade zone. Saved money there. No trade zone. So the no trade zones, what could have been a disaster, like it was for many non-AbleTrend traders who I was in contact with and said, oh, they got just completely murdered. It's a way to losing day, but the no trade zones helped out, and a couple of winners that I just showed also helped out. But triple confirmation right there, 2 points above. Stop out right there. Winning trade right there, triple confirmation sell. And that did go down nicely, fortunately. 2 green, stop out a minute later, 10-point winner. No trade. Oh, and that's the end of the day. So that's the way today's trading went. Great week. Monday being one of the best days of the year. Just a big winning week, month, and year. Losing day today. Let's see if we got a couple of. Steve K, great AbleTrend trader. Just does exactly what it says, just like a robot. Yep, very choppy day. Yeah, Steve's echoing pretty much what I already said. Yes, sir. A very choppy day. Monday, big day. And for the week, Steve is positive, and this is his own trading account. He is plus 313 points for the week. You times that by $20 a point, which is just a one-lot trader. That's over $6,000 profit for the week. So just have to be a robot, and day trading's not easy. If it was easy, we'd never lose, and everybody would be doing it. But you get a day like today, and you kind of get knocked down a little bit. But you got to look at the big picture. Look at the week, look at the month, look at the year. Look what's coming, going forward. This is usually a very good time of the year to trade. This generally, these next 3-4 months, historically speaking, are usually very good times for intraday trading. There's usually a lot of volatility in the market. So well done, my friend. You're doing just a fantastic job, Steve. And just a quick mention again of the if anybody's interested, a good friend of mine is doing a trading room called Serenity Trading Group, and he uses AbleTrend strictly, and basically in real time, live trading calls out the AbleTrend trades during the day. So again, Serenity, just like it sounds, Serenity Trading Group. You might want to check them out. Has no affiliation with AbleTrend. I don't have any affiliation whatsoever. No, AbleTrend does not. They're strictly on their own, but many people have just been asking me about a live trading room that uses AbleTrend. So Sam says, oh, here we go. Sam I joined Serenity, and it is awesome. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for your feedback on that, Sam. So just wanted to throw that out there. That might be helpful for you. But either way, I'm here every day to help. I'll do a live trading session with anybody, anytime, especially if you're on a 1-month trial right now. I'm always glad to help in every way that I can. I use it myself every day, more for the longer term because I'm with clients all day long. So I love those daily, weekly, and actually weekly, monthly charts for retirement accounts. Man, I'm not using that. I've been using those charts every day for 17 years that I've been with AbleTrend. So anything I can do for you, feel free to ask, call, email. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you back here again, same time next Tuesday.